We're not going to have a very long stream today, guys, because I wasn't planning to, but Mike was home. I was supposed to do this earlier, but I got caught rendering a video. Oh, we can raise money for the Princess Peach thing. We will be doing the demo on Sunday, for those that have been wondering. And Mike's going to be involved in the demo. Because I'm evil.
Back at the Abbey.
We have a Sherlock Holmes game to play, actually. We were sent one by GOG. So probably when we finish this, we might look at it. I also have a game from an indie horror dev, but we'll look at that another day. We're going to be nice to him.
Gloss.
What do I have to do?
The ultimate aphrodisiac.
Oh, that mod. We waited so long for it.
Which mod?
The mod for the gloss. Just like it looks like a pool party.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Who's shopping?
It makes sense that Wolverine isn't a pool guy. He clogs all the drains.
Deadpool, they forced to put a shirt
Don't
on.
ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
I love doing detective games.
Soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Ganky.
New York is full of dark corners and clandestine meeting points. I love it.
Just go in the pool.
I'm the best there is at what I do, but you're right behind me.
That could be taken out of context, Wolverine.
Yes.
I could totally see Blade just chilling in the pool when no one's watching.
He's just dragging his bare ass across that leather furniture.
Pete wouldn't give a fuck, let's be real. This just fits way too well since he does a lot of bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Also,
he's
minus
also
points
crazy.
they didn't
My
put beach
tongue
bum
and
on
I
his butt.
are taste buds. Huh?
Damn, they modeled that butt though. Good on the devs.
Flex.
Wait, they're not here? Okay. Probably at Caretaker's room. God, I hope they're not in Caretaker's room. I don't need to be blinded by that. Hold on, we need to fix something. There you go. There you go.
The legend walks
Perfect.
among us.
This entire game needs a nude mod.
There are nude mods. There's no way in hell I can show them here.
No, like full nude mods, guys too. Yeah, looks like
they
everybody.
really don't mod the guys too much.
Yeah, looks like everybody in the Forge wants to talk to you.
Nice hunter.
Iron Man and Doctor Strange.
Hey, Charlie,
Hello,
Warly, puppy
Charlie.
face.
Who's a good girl?
The God Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
You mean besides the glowing?
Yes, besides the glowing. This concerns you directly, I think. I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you. What do you make of that?
It knows who its boss
Creepy.
is.
If the God Killer is responding to me, then maybe I am meant to wield it in battle. Maybe I was always meant to wield it.
Perhaps this is another part of the prophecy. If so, then I hope it's the part that means good things for us. because the rest of the prophecy is not exactly promising.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God Killer wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that is a good thing.
I was gonna say something. If you want a good detective game, oh, that's really funny. Look at Dark Side Detective. I will never stop touting that game.
Hey there, boss. You got a second for the CEO?
You're not the CEO of the Abbey.
Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire. But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey, and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
So, we all agree that there was a version of that recording where he didn't say "coom" correctly, right?
Yeah.
It is only a matter of time until you become a wizard in your own right.
You know, I have been considering learning more about the dark arts myself. Besides, Babs, the adorable Babylonian demon who lives in the furnace, has been teaching me this really cool demonic incantation.
No.
Incantation? What incantation?
Well, it's ancient Babylonian, but it roughly translates to kill them all.
Wait. Let me get this straight. The demon in the forge has been whispering, "Kill them all" to you?
Oh yeah, all the time. On repeat.
Tony? Should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine.
Should I go
Gotcha!
get pumped up kicks?
I've been waiting for that a long time.
I hate you, Tony.
God, if I could play pumped up kicks right now.
Everybody hits the ground.
Oh, so you think you are a prankster now?
Oh, I'm a pro at pranks. Just ask Strange.
I feel like pranking Strange ends up very bad.
Yeah, but it's funny in the moment.
Hey
Gotta talk
guys,
to
welcome to
Brandon.
TikTok. We're gonna prank Doctor Strange. Anyway,
All
never
right.
seen
And
again.
we're gonna prank Doctor. Oh. All right, welcome to Avengers Tower. We're gonna prank Doctor Strange while he's taking a shower. All right, let's go in here. You have like a candid camera in like the corner of the thing with his groin blurred out, and then he just sneaks in and just flushes the toilet while he's in the shower.
This would go so terribly. We should never be allowed to
Yeah.
write professional comics.
Oh no! Actually, no. He can just do it better. He doesn't even have to sneak in the room. He just Jarvis, make the water 33 degrees Fahrenheit.
And we never saw Tony again, but there's strangely an Avenger. There's an Iron Rat running around.
You're looking well, Chief.
Bruce,
Bruce is just kind of listening to all this going, was I safer with Lilith?
Maybe.
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good. It's really good, actually. If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Glad you enjoyed it. I just had the awful vision of someone doing it. Like a S.H.I.E.L.D. member or somebody. Just anyone who's expendable, because Tony would be finding a way sneaker way to fuck with Strange. No, he'd do it out in the open. It's Tony. He'd think he's untouchable.
Tony, did you buy all of the houses on either side of the Sanctum Sanctorum and turn them into McDonald's to fuck with me?
No, Strange. That's just New York. Also, thanks for unlocking that memory of one of the only things I remember from New York is the giant McDonald's.
You three have been at it for a while. I am curious to see what comes from all your hard work.
I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I'll just say it's gonna be worth the wait. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
Hulk out.
Look, look. You can be here, but you need to put on some Speedos. That's the rule. He doesn't have Speedos.
He doesn't have any other
Oh, so
clothes
she comes out
outside
with
of
the boss?
the...
Yeah, they
Outside
didn't give
of
him
that.
any mods. Like,
Nope.
he legit doesn't
Hey.
have any. Oh, well, Hulk has one to stay. Hulk is like a couple of the DLC characters where people have made mods to kind of stabilize their powers to make them a bit more fair. Like, Deadpool's needed a revamp anyway, and somebody made a really, really good one. Where you don't lose the Infuego like every 5 seconds. Which is nice. And then it fucks with me when I play on the PlayStation, because I'm like, wait, why is this happening? I'm like, oh, right. Mod fixed.
Alright,
Speaking
who
of,
else
if
you gotta
anybody
talk
has Spider-Man 2 right now, and you just got the update, if you want to screw with the game, you can get into the mod stuff. So if you want to be able to keep doing that, don't update it again during the hotfix. They're freaking out over that, and I can only imagine what we're about to see videos of coming out. I should say, though, if you go into the mod, they have the developers panel. They do warn you that if you do get in there, it could mess up your save. So if you don't care about your save, have fun, because that's what I'm going to be doing after stream. Yeah, I'm probably going to go play more Dragon Quest Builder 2.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was indeed.
Make the thing wider? Oh, there they are, yeah. Oh, Agatha and Caretaker.
Oh yeah, that's the weird. No, it's not that weird. Have you seen like the art from the new X-Men cartoon?
And then you mean the 97 reboot?
Yeah, they gave Storm just the punk hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never my favorite style for her, but go them, I guess. I prefer her with the long hair. I think she looks prettier. Yeah, ran right past. Why are you guys in the crater?
I haven't seen you out here in years, Sarah.
This particular piece of ground is scarred for me with memories I rather forget. You know that.
Then why retread old traumas?
To remind me that we can do this. That it can be done. My sister can be slain.
You caused most of this.
This is where it happened the first time. When Hunter
gave their life to take hers.
And saved the world. Why couldn't she just stay dead?
I'm right here.
It's time to face her.
Bitch!
Again. Are you ready for that?
It seems
Talking
everyone
about
here
me
is
or my mom?
as ready as they can be, anyway.
Yes, but are you ready to lose a sister and possibly a child a second time?
What?
Yes.
No one is ever ready for that. But my personal pain and losses are nothing in the scheme of things.
I'm right here.
Well, they are something to me.
I don't want to die.
Are you telling me I'm gonna die?
Agatha, why are you always best mom?
What the fuck, mom? And other mom?
You recognize this place, don't you, Hunter?
This is where I killed.
Your mother.
Yes.
And gave up
Good
your own life to
times.
do it.
It was a
You
Tuesday.
made so many sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then.
Who stabs their
I'm just
mom to
sorry
death
you
on
have to go
Tuesday?
through it all again.
Someone who's desperate.
It's like firings. You
So
either do it
am
on a
I,
Monday or a
Agatha.
Friday.
I like living here with these modern-day heroes. They have grown on me. Do you think I would be a coward if I said I did not want to die?
No, Hunter. I would think you were just a human who didn't want to say goodbye to the people they for. You won't be facing Lilith alone this time. You have friends who will fight by your side.
I did not have friends in my last life.
I'm glad you got to live again to make them. The friends you made here won't let you die this time.
You cannot assure that.
No, not for sure. But I like your chances. You should speak to Sarah while you're here.
Do I have to?
She loves you like her own child, you know. We both do.
Once again, Agatha's mom, who just
She
fucked off.
disappeared. Yep, nope, she just and just left.
She's like, I don't want to hear the fight that's about to happen.
What are you doing out here?
I've been standing here for 15 minutes, woman!
I see you've spoken to Agatha.
I have.
I couldn't help but overhear some of your conversation. She's right, you know. Things are different this time. I won't make the same mistake I did last time by sending you into battle against my sister alone. I tried my best to prepare you then, but now I understand how I failed you. I isolated you, trained you to become what I wanted you to be, and I lost you because of it.
Oh my god, you're horrible. Everything was made worse because of Caretaker.
You did what you had to do. I have no regrets about it, and neither should you.
Didn't give me a choice to say fuck you.
Be full, bitch.
Don't you see? I raised you to believe that your only real value rested upon your ability to hunt, to be the perfect weapon.
Yes.
You're more than that. More than the hunter.
Oh, you figured that out.
You're the only child I had.
You didn't give me a name.
Ever will have.
Bitch.
Oh, come on, Magic. You can make
Just
your
promise
vagina
me.
young again.
I won't lose you again.
Jesus. Do you want to picture that? You've seen her nude.
I don't want to picture it. I'm just saying that there are logistic ways around what she's saying.
Supposedly she can't use her magic anymore, remember?
Somebody else can cast that spell, damn it. Agatha's right there. Sure, she wouldn't mind that. God damn it, you stupid cat. I hate you. What are you doing?
The cat had to give his thoughts.
He doesn't have thoughts. He
Alive,
just makes noise.
dead, slaying a renegade dragoon, I'm not going anywhere. I will haunt you for the rest of your years.
That's
You
an
will
actual
not be
threat.
able to get rid of me.
Oh, Hunter. How I love you.
Give me a name.
And
No,
I
seriously, it is a threat.
God. I don't think I've been this emotional in years.
3 a.m. that bell's going off.
Well, I ought to let you get back to your night.
Right outside your door.
There's an abbey full of people who are waiting for you.
You're not even gonna know how
Best
I did
to
it.
get to them before it gets too late.
Books thrown at you.
Good night, Sarah.
Everything.
I'll see you in the morning.
We'll find the chains. Dang, I wanted that to go longer. How many more I could come up with?
Please just take a running leap off the abbey roof and land head first, and then we can all call it a day.
Yep, that'll be good enough for me.
Either that, or you could always just throw yourself off the endless abyss.
Yeah, I mean, she's immortal. It'll be interesting to watch how long till she goes crazy.
Yes, it's eternally false, so she's fucked.
God, that would get boring after a few minutes. It'd be like, looking at your watch. Fuck, this is taking forever. Okay, I'm done. Can someone get me, please? I think there's a thing out here.
A ding-a-ling thing.
It's weird being able to do this and it's quiet enough.
Midnight Suns, legendary palette. Restore. White and yellow.
Alright, let's check it out.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's white and gold.
I like that they just didn't even name these. They're just Midnight Sun 1, 2, 3.
I mean, at that point, by the time you're unlocking this, I don't think it really matters.
That's not terrible.
It's not trying to emulate any other costumes like some of the other ones are. Oh my, you just made her purple. It is nighttime.
Is it?
Yes, it is. It is nighttime. You need to sleep in order
I
to do
legitimately couldn't even tell anymore.
It's the green does kind of with you, but no, it is nighttime. You have something in your hero thingy. Oh, you just got some new cards, I assume. Oh no! Go
To
meet
put on our
mom
emo
again.
outfit.
Oh no.
Do I have like a bikini I could just walk up there in? Don't think they programmed it in for Hunter. Damn, that would have been funny. There we go. Mom's gonna have a lot of questions.
Mom, I was at spring break. What do you
So,
want?
Sarah finally told you the truth.
What was the truth that she
And
failed?
just in time.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I am no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
Sorry,
You
man.
know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
If you truly love me, end this madness before it breaks the world.
Child, the world is already broken.
Not yet.
I mean...
You cannot stop us, Mother. We'll face you.
You always have.
I am going to shove my foot so far up your ass.
Let's try a different outfit.
Now we can complete the God Killer recess. How would it be?
Is there any we haven't unlocked?
Do you have all like the high tier ones? Because all the ones you're looking at are commons. Oh, yeah, there's one there.
Still haven't unlocked the one I want. Damn it.
Yeah. Odd, you didn't have the
Thank
shirt
you.
I remembered.
Probably just being a glitchy.
Could be.
How's it going?
Credits.
Aw,
Lost.
31.
How cute. Oh, you
This
still have
one,
to
I
go on-
want Tony Stark's reaction. Like, honest reaction if you gave him a book of fanfics that was officially published about him.
He might just call you creepy.
I am done with all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it too.
This isn't about me trying to be mysterious, Ileana.
Then tell them. Tell them what you know about the God Killer. Right now.
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
Ugh, you are so frustrating.
Yes, Tony feels the same way. But the forces at work here are not to be trifled with. A single misstep could end things for all of us.
And you continuing to keep what you know a secret could end up with the same result. So think that over. But not for too long. We don't have time.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Oh, you gotta go on 3 missions with the Hulk. And what was
How's
the
it
other
going,
one?
boss?
Hold on.
I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
You definitely want the Hulk card.
off with Wolverine.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Tony and I have been researching this god killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
I cannot wait much longer, Strange. Why not give me a hint?
This is too important and potentially too dangerous to play coy games with, Hunter. Perhaps I should just tell you now to avoid any unnecessary speculation. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
I'm sorry. This is somehow worse than what I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God.
What part?
That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
If this is truly made of Cthon's being, as you say, then not even the demon-haunted fires of the forge will make a mark on it.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I feel drawn to it, like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
Intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cthon. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthon.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
So what you're saying is take a couple hours. Got it. Hey, Mike, you want to check out, you know, the... She wants us right in there. Let's take our time.
Okay.
Don't you I have been noticing the game hiccuping, guys. I'm not sure what's doing that.
So we find out that the God Killer is actually a
Want to go
piece
do
of
some havens
Elder
just to
God.
piss off Caretaker?
What are we doing?
Havens. We haven't done havens yet.
That's true. We haven't done havens yet.
And she did tell us we have to hurry up. So by that logic, we need to go nice and slow.
Yes.
Why can't I talk to him again?
Sorry,
God damn it, he's
didn't see
being
you
really
there.
finicky. There we go.
All right. So Captain America.
This is loved by Captain America.
This is the only activity that is loved by Captain America. It's one of two activities that is The only one that's loved by Captain. The painting is the only thing that is loved by him.
So this is a mod to let you know that, which is really, really nice.
Yes, it is.
Also, now we know Cap likes to paint.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
Cap, do you know who
America
else liked to
didn't
paint?
exist in your time. With
Hitler.
you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
We are all in this fight together. Why would we not treat each other as equals?
And I appreciate it. I hope you know that. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
Chat's mad they were going to make the same joke you did. That just means we all think on the same wavelength, guys. I wasn't going to say it.
That's horrifying.
We know for a fact you and I have done that plenty of times to each other. Not as long as I'm obeyed. That's not going to go well.
It can be hard to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals. Everything else will fall into place. Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it.
I feel like getting a lecture from from Captain America would be really nice, but it's also Captain America, so you can't really hate him.
So music box, no. Yes.
Yeah, it's the book we
Can't
read.
wait till next time.
Lessons in leadership. Oh yeah, it was the book. Yeah, the book that he put forward. Actually, no, that wasn't the book he put forward.
Yeah, it was. Lessons in Leadership. That is the book. See if there's anybody else, just because I want to keep pissing Caretaker off.
Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some downtime with you.
Alright, let's see here. Blade, Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Venom, and Wolverine.
I
Nope.
served with this guy who only painted landscapes.
Nope.
Wonder what happened to him.
Nope. Yep.
That one? Yep.
Yep. Loved by Captain Marvel.
I mean, this does look like it'd be really nice, to be fair.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
The Wi-Fi.
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
What do you get when Captain Marvel goes stir-crazy?
You tell me.
Someone who is not enjoying herself?
No, I'm having a great time. I thought you were setting up a cheesy joke.
Oh, no, I was really curious. When you have cabin fever, what does it look like?
How about me 20 minutes ago?
Nice.
So bitchy.
What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
No, just
Yeah, it
about
was-
Caretaker.
Yeah, it was right over there. You can see it from here.
Yeah, you can probably see parts of my body, too. It's cool.
There's a skeletal remains.
It was weird. Lilith's body parts are still there, and it's giving the finger. We've never figured out how to get rid of that.
I still have a big toe.
It seems the bad memories of this place outnumber the good ones.
I had a place like that. When you're done with all this, you can leave. For good, if you want. Don't believe anyone who says you have to come back. Do what's best for you. If that's the Abbey in your rear view, so be it. I'll help you pack your bags.
Thanks, Carol.
Of course.
You'll be too busy, Carol. We know what you'll be doing. Oh, I know what she'll like. Hold on. I think I have it somewhere. That one's Scarlet Witch. I'm just going to leave this one up for a minute because read what it is and read the first person that loves it.
Yeah, no, that makes complete sense.
Captain America. I should have given that to him. Storm. Righty. Do I not have the one for her?
You just get that one
Oh,
there.
oh, they got the 2012 one. You're the original.
Yes.
It's rare that I have that much fun.
Sexy.
Oh, I can't take him out on one. I guess you can only do 2 a day.
Not that I'm
Hunter?
aware of. You already did Cap.
Hey.
Yeah, I think it's just because Robbie's in a different form right now instead of his normal, horror show or whatever.
Do you want to
Well,
take
Blade.
Blade fishing?
Yes, I do.
He does seem like the type that would enjoy fishing because it's so calm and relaxing. This is the best ever.
This is how a jackass skip
Been
starts.
meaning to ask. When you woke up and saw a half vampire in the Abbey, well,
Screenshotted it for the thumbnail.
was your first thought about killing me?
With this dick.
Vampires have always been my enemy. I thought about it.
Good thing I'm so charming. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
I'll cut off your arms and legs.
I keep forgetting he has beach bum on his ass.
Yes, he does.
Oh, God bless the person that modded that for that one extra thing.
Are we being totally real with each other?
If
Yeah,
you are
sure, I'll
ever a
stab you.
threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then.
You know what I'm giving him, right? Actually, do we have the Blade one? I don't think I've seen that. Tomb of Dracula.
War.
Okay, fair enough. You've got Tomb. I want his reaction to knowing that there's a Dracula comic. Also, I have that comic. I'm fairly certain in my collection. But God, this is one of those things where you would really love to see the reactions of the characters. I know Tony would be pissed because he'd threaten to sue. Spidey would be happy because that's positive press. Blade would be the one he'd either be really pissed on if they get anything wrong, or he'd secretly enjoy it and not admit it. Also, yes, I do
Didn't
have some
expect to have that
some
much
Dracula
fun.
comics. That's why I was actually really happy when they mentioned it in the game, because I like the Marvel Dracula comics. Old Marvel comics are really...
Hello, Hunter.
God, you look so weird and green.
Hope you don't mind me.
It looks like Gumby
Oh God.
with a face.
I need to change your outfit right the fuck now.
Did I ruin it for you?
You did. Now you know what you're getting. He's going swimming.
I mean, that's better than Gumby.
He doesn't have fucking semi-trunks. Go be emo.
God, he's stupid. Loved by Doctor Strange. Doctor, give me the news. Here, Hunter, these ones make you hallucinate.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let
At a
me
dive
guess.
bar in Philly?
A friendly conversation in a
Mad Bee,
library?
New York.
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
Doc, I'm saying this with everything in me. I don't need to know how the part of the story after this ended. Because we know she banged Wolverine.
Yeah, no, they let that one slip pretty easily. That, ew. Wolverine.
It's Wolverine. He's a man slut.
I know, but ew.
I'm not surprised he went for Agatha.
I missed the fight of the century?
It was more of a standoff.
Was there much zapping? Did anything explode? Any hellfire pinwheels?
Pinwheels?
Some zapping, no explosions, and I've never heard of hellfire pinwheels.
My upbringing introduced me to peculiar magic.
quite. Where was I? Ah, the Abbey grounds. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorcerous scavenger come to exhume you.
Would that have woken me up faster?
She was more than justified. I'm only surprised her first blast missed.
Indeed. That day I learned how fiercely she cares for you. It's why recently I was so hesitant to even suggest your resurrection.
So,
Wait a
how did
second.
your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical mettle, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
Okay. Did Caretaker not say that all of her magic was put into the collar we wear?
Something along those lines.
So
Or
how the
most
hell
of
did
it.
she do
Maybe
that?
maybe not all of it, but most of it.
I dropped something. Give me a second. I need to find that.
Well, wait a minute. Doesn't that just mean though, if we want to repair the collar, we just have to kill her? So that's fine.
Yeah, I'm saying we test that. Where the fuck did that go?
I'm going to suck out your life force. Okay, bye.
Oh, fuck monkeys. I need to find that before Kiwi comes home. 1 second. I'll have to look for it after the stream then. That little monster will eat that pill if I...
So what? Who do we have here?
Fuck.
We have.
Sorry. I dropped a pill.
Dr. Strange.
Hopefully I'll find it after the stream. It's too dark right now. I almost dropped it.
Nibbles.
So I found where it was.
Cleavage.
Yep. Shut up, Mike. You have the one with Doctor Strange. Chat, shut up.
Let's see here. Go up a couple.
Nope, there we
Right
go.
there.
Strange Tales.
Yep.
He didn't
What
have
a
his own
lovely
comic yet.
gift.
A lot of the characters didn't have their own comics, so they were seen as popular. Captain America was another one.
Bunazua.
Come with me.
Are you trying to... Okay. Blade. Or any of those, like, first starting with her.
A walk through the tombstones.
Yeah, this seems about right for Scarlet Witch, let's be real. Or, you know what? Magic or Scarlet Witch works really well for this one. Not Magic, Nico.
You know that I was supposed to replace you, right? Agatha wanted me to be the new hunter.
Wow.
I may have heard something about that.
Well, I never thought I could replace you. I wanted you to know.
You are the Scarlet Witch. You are the first to recover from my mother's corruptive touch.
Only with your help.
You fought her with everything you had. I could not have brought you back otherwise.
It's nice of you to say. Even if I had the skill to replace you, I couldn't have done so in Sarah's eyes. She never let me forget it.
That does sound like Sarah.
It's fine. What's important is that you are here, so you can be who we all need you to be.
Everyone is where they need to be. You most of all.
You said it better than I, and that's my point.
Was it X-Men number 4 that she showed up in? Really? I thought she was a little later than that.
Such an amazing time.
I do love those. Oh god, yes. Come on.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Alright. Fuck you, devs. I wanted to be able to bang these characters. He's the only one whose lines I could believe didn't, you know, mean dating because it's Deadpool. Oh, right. I wanted to mess with Deadpool's day suit. That's what I was doing. I want a toy of that. I actually want them to make a figure of that. Not a statue, because I can't fork out $1,000. Oh, the game knows me so well.
If you want to get handsy, just ask.
Come here, let's get handsy. Storm. Loved by Deadpool. Hi, Charlie.
Charlie. Dear God.
It's my favorite hunter!
I am the only hunter here.
Shh! It's question time. Would you ever cut ties with me?
Why?
I am confused. What are you asking?
You know, would you ever stop being friends with me?
No.
That kind of crap.
I have no reason to do that.
Only if you shot me.
So innocent.
And it wasn't
Why
funny.
do you ask such a question?
For funsies.
I do not believe that. Be honest with me.
I was just curious, because, well, that's kind of my thing. Getting close and then cutting people off. I'd do it to you if we weren't tied up in this hero crap.
I do love how they kind of show Deadpool's insecurities.
I see. You are afraid.
Especially around you. I like you a lot, Hunter. And not just in the boot-knocking way.
You will not.
Wait until crap hits the fan and I go running. I'm not gonna leave or anything. I needed to get that off my really buff chest.
I appreciate you.
Plus, who could leave a face like that behind?
I hate Marvel so much for removing the dating sim. Spidey. I don't know if we have Deadpools, do we? Cap.
He might be too new.
Yeah, we haven't gotten his. So we want to give him a legendary that he'll like, or an epic.
That was so fun, I could die right now. I was told birds aren't real.
What? What?
You know me.
What did he
I'm
say?
always game
I
for
was
distractions.
told birds aren't real. Oh, I remember he's referencing. Oh God, what was it? He's referencing something from earlier in the game.
What did
was
he
it
say?
that had the conspiracy theory about birds? Was it Blade?
No, it was fucking Eddie.
Okay, so that's what he's referencing is Eddie. But it threw me off for a second. I'm like, what?
Well, looky who it is.
Can't do one with her right now.
I let her stop talking, then it'll come up sometimes. Nope.
Stop Gathon or the world ends. Wow, we're really at that moment, aren't we?
Can't get his.
So,
Robbie, go to hell.
Why do
Morbius.
people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one
Loved
who
by
can see the
Morbius.
difference?
The secluded grove. Meditation.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what it's like to feel suffocated by a disease. I wanted to help others avoid my fate.
I admire your compassion.
To be fair, it wasn't entirely selfless. I needed to learn biology to cure myself.
How did that turn out?
I believe you are a good man.
Thank you for saying so. But I was not always the man you know.
You're such a good man, Morbius. If only they'd make a movie about you.
It's Morbin time.
God, I still have not seen that movie.
I don't want to. I'll have to. It's up. You know what we should do? Is after Kraven the Hunter comes out later this year, we should watch Morbius, Madam Web, and Kraven all in one go.
That's gonna no. Why? Why? Oh God, why though? That's gonna have to be a donation goal, you evil fucker.
Oh, that should be so hilariously
My
awesome.
ass will not be in my seat for more than 2 minutes. I'll be running around doing everything possible so I don't fall asleep. God, that would be evil.
Morbius, you have to stare at Jared Leto's blank eyes the entire time.
How does that fucker keep getting jobs?
Because he has a cult.
I keep forgetting about that.
Never.
You are haunted by your past, but your past does not define you.
I was full of selfish ambition. I used my resources to further my own goals over the needs of others.
Would you do things differently if you had the chance?
Of course.
Maybe.
Then you have grown into a better person.
I see. Then may I never stop growing.
Kinky. Alright. That is Love by Morbius. That is... no.
Of course Deadpool likes the root beer.
You have outdone yourself, Hunter.
Why did it come from one ear? Sometimes the audio mixing in this game is weird.
Because
We're really getting to know each other.
Hi, Charlie. Don't lick my boob.
Is anyone still down in the forge?
Half was.
I wonder how pissed Caretaker is. Imagine if it actually did one of those things where the longer you take, the more she gets bitchy.
That would be funny. Carol doesn't want to
What
talk.
is it, Charlie?
We've got
Find
Carol.
something?
Can't do
Why,
Hulk.
hello,
We can
Hunter.
do magic. Alright, so that is Love by Magic. Oh. Neat.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
I could give her take on that one.
Sometimes it feels like I am blundering through all of this.
Well, you're doing something right amidst your blundering. You made at least one friend. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat, you are a likable bat.
You like my butt?
Hunter, this right here, this is you being a bat.
Not as long as I am likable.
Ha, up for debate. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
No, you gave her a shitty gift.
Bullshit! It said that she loved those.
No, it didn't.
Oh, I read it wrong. Oh, well.
It was only a +5.
Oh well.
I decided to kill the article.
Agatha, what are you gonna say?
Agatha.
What brings you to the library at this hour?
In your reading about Chthon, Have you come across anything about a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
It is.
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
Really? Maybe because I'm the one that's gonna have to hold it?
I am not interested in it as much as it seems to be interested in me.
What do you mean?
When I came near it, the blade glowed. I feel as though it recognized me.
It recognized you?
Yes. It seemed to respond to my presence.
Curious. I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't. Since Strange learned of the Blade's more than disturbing origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject. While I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate, I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
Please continue then. I could use all the hope and comfort I can get.
There is reason for both. You see, if Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Chthon, he was wise. According to the texts I've been reading, only Chthon can kill Chthon. If that blade really is made from him, it's the only thing in all of creation that can destroy him. The question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order to end Chthon's? Because the God Killer now makes that possibility very much a reality.
I wish there was another way, but I doubt my mother will listen to reason and abandon this insanity.
As I recall, she was never very good at listening to anyone. You, my dear, have the weight of the world on you more than ever now, and it shows. Perhaps getting some rest while you still can is in order.
And you, Agatha? Do spirits ever rest?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe.
Hunter, you're growing on me.
Just to keep pissing her off.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
No
God,
idea.
he's dark.
Pierre Parkour.
God, kill him.
The 1800 Spider-Man.
Would that not reveal your identity?
Or 1600s.
It's a joke. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Give him a good one.
I think I have the one for him.
There you go. Amazing Fantasy 15.
You're the absolute best.
They really didn't write much for
my
him.
fault. Fun fact,
Eddie.
throwing paint at a canvas is how I came up with my first Spider-Man suit. You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff.
I want to go on more outings with them.
I think we got ourselves into a corner. We can't get one that he loves.
Damn it. Damn it. Eddie, why do you never make life simple?
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
How are you, Hunter?
We haven't tried Wolverine either. We'll come back for them.
Where's Wolverine?
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still
Oh,
time.
we are at the end game.
I will let you know when I am ready.
We might want to do one more mission just so that we can try to give people side stuff that we haven't yet.
You can do that. It also is a good opportunity to build up Hulk's cards.
Oh, there he is.
He really doesn't have a deck. And we also haven't done his challenge either. There's Wolverine.
You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
No.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
Which one of these isn't gonna piss him off?
Do the middle one.
She started it. She can choose to end it.
It's good that you don't back down, most of the time. But you're too busy fighting to see what it's doing to her. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you run into someone you thought was gone for years, learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
Where is this coming from, Logan? This is not entirely about Sarah.
I've lived way too long. For nearly a century, Victor Creed, Sabretooth, has been a bitter enemy. But I've lost count of the times we've fought side by side. I'm not asking you to forget your history, but it doesn't always need to be a fight to the death.
Do we have the one for Wolverine? I don't think we do. Suddenly Russian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. I don't think that happens on any of the other ones.
Doesn't look like it.
That's a glitch. There, where when you just go down the root beer and root beers of Canada, of course.
We're doing this again, no question.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Nope, we backed ourselves into a corner with him too.
Oh well.
Foraging for shrooms.
Damn it, Hunter. I hate this.
We can do something else if you want.
No, the whole situation. Chasing magic pages from an evil book, facing your creepy demon mom, hiding in the Abbey while the world falls apart.
You are Tony Stark. You solve problems, right?
Well, yeah.
So, solve the problem.
It's not that easy. This is not a problem I can solve. This gamma nonsense that's going on, it's rewriting the laws of physics. Or it's a byproduct. I don't know. How am I supposed to contribute when I don't know how reality works on any given day? Did we lose entropy? How about friction? What's next? Do light waves gain mass?
I mean, in DC they do.
Yes, everything we know is in terrible danger. There is no easy answer or easy fix.
Then what the hell is there?
A handful of people who have a chance to make a difference, as long as they do not give up.
Okay. Worst pep talk I've had in years, by the way. But your point stands.
Shut the fuck up, Tony.
Hanging with Tony's always a good time.
Yeah, there's a weird audio glitch going on now.
Tony.
So do you want to go for a side mission or you want to end it?
I think we might as well go
Strange
on a
is
mission. I don't think we've even done a mission
His
this entire
magic is
time.
incredibly
We haven't.
powerful.
We've just been pissing off Sarah.
You have called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I'm sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
How are you painting in this? The fuck is going
If I was
on?
put in a
Yeah, no, how
position
are
to
you seeing
lead,
anything?
I would.
Isn't that how it goes? No one asks for this responsibility, but we do it.
If that is the case, we should have matching jackets.
I'll get right on that.
Yeah.
Have you ever made a mistake?
Who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. I've made my fair share of mistakes, and have done my best to learn from them. Does it always work? No. I am curious to hear how you handle failure.
I usually stab things.
Failure is inevitable. I like to acknowledge my wrongs and then take actions to make sure it does not happen again.
The important thing is not making the same mistake twice.
Yes, or else nothing has been learned.
I find that a nice relaxing drink also helps to take the sting away.
I
Give
wanna see
yourself some
Storm
credit,
drunk.
Hunter. You're doing just fine.
I think you want to observe that at a distance.
Yeah, but it'd be really fun to watch. Just start giving her shots and then watch what happens.
Alright, I'm just going to leave this shot tray right here in front of you, and I'm going to go to the building across the street.
Thunder and lightning everywhere.
Find me again for next time.
Oh god, what happens if everybody at the X Mansion gets drunk?
Isn't that usually when the X Mansion gets leveled? For like the umpteenth time?
I was gonna say, that place's insurance must be insane.
Or do they just go party in the danger room?
I want to see this. We're never going to be allowed to write professional comics.
I'm more durable than I look.
What's he wearing? Aw, boring.
Batman! Mobius,
For
you
some
have no
reason,
doubt.
Hulk's is the only one that looks like he's, like it's straight out of a 90s game. Look at his compared to everybody else's. It just looks so off.
It looks amazing. Because he's a big green monster.
Time to take it to the next level.
And there's some weirdos that are into that.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of mods that I'm disappointed nobody's done. The Batman mod for Morbius would be hilarious. Spawn mod for Blade is a fucking given, and I'm surprised that has not happened.
Do not worry if the painting is good or not. Just enjoy the creative process.
Everyone's like, wait, you went out painting? You didn't invite me?
Having a rough day?
He's just looking for conspiracy theory stuff.
I'm feeling wiped out today. Could use a shot of Tony Stark Drive energy drink.
Ooh.
Did you have a rough night's sleep?
It's like
Yeah,
syrup.
I could feel the symbiote rolling around all night and it kept me up. What about you?
Wow, did no one catch that one? Lilith makes sleep difficult for me. There should be an S in there.
Yes, there should.
My mother sometimes communes with me while I sleep.
So, like a nightmare?
I'm not sure.
It's hard to get a good night's sleep with everything that's happening. But I've had worse nights. The symbiote doesn't sleep, so part of me is always active.
That's a good question.
What
What does
the
it do all
symbiote do
night?
while you sleep?
It watches hours and hours of cable news.
That sounds educational.
That sounds terrible.
No, these programs are about human politics. Nothing educational about them.
Don't. Oh God, I feel like Venom getting into politics is the worst possible thing you can
He
do.
just like as he just endlessly watches like C-SPAN.
He could watch literally and get this motherfucker some DVDs.
Oh God, just get the symbiote hooked on trash television like Jerry Springer shit.
Yes. Could you imagine during political time, like during voting time? That symbiote would be unbearable.
He just throws it like now.
Yes. We can't even say half the things the fucking symbiote would probably start yelling. Because it would start a thing in the chat, but oh, there's so many horrible thoughts in my head now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
This is better than fresh steaks.
I didn't know Eddie knew how to read.
I don't know if he does. Well, I mean, he has to know how to write.
good to
He's a
take a break from
quote-unquote
knocking
journalist.
You've seen journalists. They don't always know how to write.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
Not.
Can you go to the table without talking to her?
Yeah. That's what I was wondering why.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few...
Hook. You brought all the big people.
No, I didn't.
I thought you brought Venom too.
I brought two of the big. Well, yeah, I brought the two big people.
I was gonna say I think there's only two.
The symbiote's inside his skin right now. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just don't question it.
That's where it hides.
God, just the idea of the symbiote just watching political stuff, it's terrible. Does that mean the symbiote just starts yelling a lot of political jargon into Hetty's head? Is that why he's always so angry?
Oh God, I just had a reaction. It's like, he just sees like a political parade going through New York, just like brains.
No, he's been watching political TV. He knows there's no brains there. Oh, I want to make a joke so bad.
Soft, squishy, dumb brains.
There you go. Be easier than what I wanted to say.
Brains.
Oh, there's so many terrible jokes I could
And
make.
then Venom virus.
Send that to Mike Anarchy. That's when Marvel used to be fun. I can tell you right now that art's from the 90s.
Alright, we got the bitches that are tethered together, but we have a lot of
Their
explosive things.
persistence will
Why-
be their
Oh
undoing.
god, the two big boys are into each other, literally.
Everything looks good so far.
Ooh. Opportunist. Opportunist is always a good one.
Spidey's the lucky one in this.
This shall be of great help.
Try this on for size.
Now blow them to
Let's
smithereens.
see if we have any quick attacks first. $420. Take a hit.
Hang on. Let me go back.
Smash you down!
Kiss my ass.
Okay, that was awesome. Me.
She will sustain us!
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Your fate is sealed.
We must feed to restore our strength!
Coming at you.
Good, fuck him.
Go to hell, Peter. Only if it kills someone.
Fuck it.
We pick you!
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get the card play back anyway.
They cannot possibly
The car,
match your
the gun just
strength.
went flying.
Never let that. You get 2 extra card plays if you do that. You just lose everything in your current hand.
Fuck it.
And it's a free action, so it doesn't take any. Now you have 3 card plays.
Bye!
Oh, I could have hit the explosive.
Oh. What the fuck? Why do you keep... Oh,
I
you keep
don't
getting
know.
those- you
I'm not
keep
gonna
killing those-
complain.
No, you keep killing those guys. That's why. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, you get 4 fucking hero points out of that. You're gonna wipe these guys in the first turn.
This should aid me in my fight.
That's 428 damage. Kill something good with that. Don't kill something that has 1 health. Ooh, spider sense.
Take that! This should help.
We're gonna wipe them all in the first turn.
Yep.
I saw a move like that once, centuries
And
ago.
then that's the only one that's left.
Overkill.
Fuck it, wipe it out. I mean, the more of them we kill, the more we get out of this, so. Because we can summon more of them by using that that console back there, but we don't have any cards left and we don't have any card plays. So don't summon anything with that right now. Just let the turn end. We'll get reinforcements. We'll probably have to, yeah, we'll definitely have to summon this turn. I think we should do that first, actually, to summon more guys.
We're attracting too much attention!
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in
I just
many
think it's funny
forms.
picturing Venom sitting at a console like that.
Oh God, that is so stupid.
More of them.
All right, we got like 5 or 6 more. All right, so we have a quick attack. Let's kill something easy. Fuck my balls.
Hell that.
Get rid of all the small guys. Imagine that's the last thing you see coming at you.
It definitely
Not
would be the
bad.
last thing you see.
Not great, but not bad.
That would be insane amounts of overkill.
I don't want to waste it.
Is there anything that has higher health? Yeah. You can summon. Can you summon more bullshit with the console?
No.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you can only do it once per turn. I mean, it'll kill it.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
He did.
Fly for a second.
Now that's a big move.
Ooh, nice.
Talk while you still can.
Thanks. Thanks, Wall.
You can thank me later.
Hulk saw that.
There's just the one guy left, I think.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Just because I can.
Behold the light's gift.
Good. Here they come.
That's what you want.
Alright, so kill one more. Yeah, kill one more of them right
This
now.
one's for you.
And we'll see. Do we have another tier we can go to for rewards? Because it'll say in the upper left hand
And
corner
I'm
in a
good.
second.
17.
Alright, no, 21. We can kill 21 and get more. So yeah, summon more. We gotta kill 4 more of them.
More Hydra coming in quick.
Yeah.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
More. You have a chain strike.
You come with Hulk.
Damn. Yeah, no,
They will not
he's more
forget
than
that.
just dead at this point.
He's a smear.
Here comes the heat.
That should get you to 21, I think.
We've been on the wrong side of that move before.
Let's try this.
Works for Hulk.
Oh, 25, we can get another bonus reward. How many enemies we got left?
Watch closely.
Just one, or do we have more?
No, we just have that one.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Alright, well, then it doesn't really matter. We can't do anything else, so yeah, just waste them. There you go.
You! Will you?
Burn it.
Your time has come.
Woo.
You were too weak for this fight.
Anybody else? Yeah, no, we killed everybody.
Three stars.
Look at all that shit.
Yeah. Hulk time.
Hulk did some damage. So, speaking of detectives, would you like to play a silly detective game now that we've done this? It
What
should
is
only
the silly...
take about like the first one only takes about an hour.
What is the silly detective game?
It's called Frog Detective.
Sure.
Would you like to be a frog detective?
Sure.
All right, after this, I will go. Give me a minute and I will get Frog Detective ready.
Does that mean I have to do the voice of Murloc Holmes?
Only if you want to.
I can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes. The rest of the people here will hate me.
Not as much as Sham.
It's basically the same as my kobold voice.
You and your kobolds.
I do love kobolds. They're so stupid.
Hey, boss. I could use some help.
We'll help him next time. Alright, so give me a second to get the stuff.